Hello all. Well, I am still out fishing in Ontario with my father, and we were on Amy Lake today, and we were fishing, and I was throwing this bait. And full disclosure, this story is going to mean more to those of you who enjoy fishing than those who don't, but I think there's value in this. I was throwing this bait, and I threw it over a smallmouth bass. It was on the bed, so it had laid its eggs. It was protecting that bed, and as I brought it over the nest, it just slammed, it crushed this bait. As I was fighting it, it broke my line. And I thought, oh no, because this bait's been really, really good to me up here. And so as we were kind of then cruising by, I noticed the bait is in the fish's mouth and this fish has returned to the nest. And as my dad and I are standing there and we're looking at this nest and we're seeing the bait in the water and not knowing what to do, my dad picks up a crappie jig. Dad's in the back of the boat. Say, hey, Dad. So my dad picks up a jig. It looked a lot like a crappie jig, but he fishes with it for bass, and he throws it in there on top of this nest, and the fish takes the jig. And my dad is catching the fish and saving this. So why is this important? You all are thinking, why in the world is this crazy guy telling us this story? See, even with this in the fish's mouth, it was still protecting its family. It was still protecting that nest. So what's that mean to us? I think it means that, like that bass, we have to do whatever we can to protect our family, to protect those who are close to us, to protect those relationships, our friends, our family, and certainly your clients. At all cost, do what you can to protect those relationships. Now here's the thing, it's not always easy. At times we get broken off. But if we'll stick with it, we'll look up. Someone like my dad will come and have our back and help us get back on track. So for you today, I want to say this to you. Everything you do is about relationships. Everything you do is about your family. So protect those relationships. Do whatever you can at whatever cost to protect those relationships so that they're strong with your clients, with your friends, and with your family. Here's what I want you to know. Honestly, today I will tell you that I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for each of you to have deeper, more meaningful relationships in your life. Protect the things that you hold most dear to you, and I think you'll find that there's a little bit more happiness, a little bit more joy in your life. Remember, I'm rooting for you. Swagger on, y'all.